A question echoing across football forums worldwide: can Désiré Doué be PSG's next Neymar? The 19-year-old French prodigy, who burst onto the scene at Stade Rennais, made a high-profile move to Paris Saint-Germain last summer for €60 million. With immense potential, he has naturally drawn comparisons to Neymar. However, rather than seeing the Brazilian superstar's legacy as a burden, Doué views it as an inspiration, a guiding light for carving out his own path defined by talent, hard work, and ambition. Doué's football journey began in 2011 when he joined Rennes Youth Academy at just 5 years old. His professional career took off in 2021, featuring in Rennes reserve team before earning first-team training opportunities in February that year. On August 7, 2022, he made his League One debut, coming on as a substitute in Rennes' 1-0 home loss to Lorient. Following an impressive spell with Rennes, Doué signed a 5-year contract with PSG on August 17, 2024. I chose PSG because it's a huge step forward in my career. Joining this club is a fantastic moment for me. I feel excited, overjoyed, and proud. PSG is the biggest club in France and one of the elite clubs in world football. Their ambitions align with mine. They want to win titles and go far in every competition. I'm an ambitious player, so PSG feels like the perfect destination, Doué expressed. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch in PSG colors, Doué mesmerized fans with his dazzling footwork, close control, and creative flair. It didn't take long for his dribbling style to be likened to Neymar's, whether it was the slick stepovers, the delicate first touch, or the spontaneous trickery. But what sets Doué apart is that he isn't a carbon copy of Neymar. He's a player determined to forge his own identity. I grew up idolizing two players, Neymar and Lionel Messi. I learned a lot from them because they were the best when I was a kid. They inspired me, Doué admitted. Despite the similarities, Doué is keen to establish his own legacy. Yes, I understand the comparisons to Neymar. It's true that I take inspiration from many players, but I am Désiré Doué, and I want to make my own mark on football history, he declared. Joining a club like PSG is one thing, making an impact in a star-studded squad is another. Initially, Doué found himself warming the bench. When given chances, he struggled to replicate the fearless dribbling and attacking instinct he displayed at Rennes. However, under the guidance of Luis Enrique, he gradually adapted. The Spanish tactician helped him simplify his game and understand the demands of top-level football. Every player's adaptation process is different. Some take longer than others, but I believe Doué is proving his worth, Enrique remarked. Then came his breakthrough moment, a Champions League clash against Salzburg. Doué delivered a performance for the ages, showcasing his brilliance and winning the trust of his manager. Doué's style inevitably draws parallels with Neymar's. He possesses electrifying dribbling, effortless movement, and fearless confidence in one-on-one situations. Having studied countless videos of Neymar growing up, he honed his ball control, stepovers, and signature rainbow flicks. But Doué is not just an entertainer, he's a competitor. Expand the pitch, is Enrique's most valuable advice to him. When I first arrived, I moved too close to the ball. But the coach kept reminding me, stretch the pitch, use the space. And that's something I've learned to do, Doué shared. This season, he has racked up 7 goals and 11 assists across all competitions, proving he's not just a rising star but a key figure in PSG's setup. If he continues on this trajectory, he could cement himself among football's elite in the near future. This season, Désiré Doué has been mesmerizing fans with his dazzling dribbling, effortlessly weaving through defenses and bringing back memories of past magicians who once graced Paris Saint-Germain icons like Ronaldinho and Neymar. At just 19 years old, Doué has already displayed the composure and mentality of a top-class player. One of his defining moments came on the grand stage of Anfield, in a high-stakes battle against Liverpool. Time and time again, he tormented the Cop's defense, showcasing his flair, confidence, and fearless attacking style. But more importantly, it was Doué who stepped up and calmly slotted home the decisive penalty, sealing Liverpool's fate and knocking them out of the UEFA Champions League 2024-2025 campaign. That ice-cold moment propelled PSG into the quarter-finals, reinforcing their burning ambition to conquer Europe's most prestigious club competition. His outstanding performances in the PSG jersey haven't gone unnoticed. France's head coach, Didier Deschamps, has officially called him up to the national team squad, giving Doué the golden opportunity to make his debut for Les Bleus this March. According to Score 90's Golden Boy rankings for March 2025, Désiré Doué is currently the front-runner in the race for the Golden Boy 2025 award. The PSG sensation has surged ahead of other top talents like Pau Cubarsí, Barcelona, Warren Zaïre-Emery, his teammate at PSG, Dean Huijsen, Bournemouth, and Arda Güler, Real Madrid. Doué's rise to the top spot isn't just a testament to his raw talent, it reflects his outstanding form throughout the 2024-25 season. His electrifying performances for PSG, especially in the UEFA Champions League, have solidified his status as one of football's brightest young stars. Despite his potential, not everyone is convinced that Doué will reach the pinnacle. Some believe he is beginning to show arrogance reminiscent of Neymar's controversial moments at PSG. During a French Cup match against lower-tier side Espali, Doué attempted excessive showboating, executing unnecessary tricks that led to no real end product. Pundit Daniel Riolo didn't hold back in his criticism. "I've praised him for his fighting spirit, but today, he displayed worrying signs of overconfidence." A player showboating against a weaker team is never a good look. Confidence is essential, but without balance, it can become a double-edged sword, affecting both personal growth and team dynamics. If Doué aspires to reach the top, he must master the fine line between self-belief and humility. Everything is in Doué's favor: natural talent, continuous improvement, and an eagerness to learn. Yet, the road ahead remains long. Many young talents have shown briefly before fading away. The key for Doué now is consistency and proving himself in the biggest games. So, can Désiré Doué truly be Neymar's successor at PSG? Can he rise to the elite level and become a pillar of French football? Let us know your thoughts.